Hello guys, Bing here. So today we're going to try this one. Not sure about the interior. Support structure kind of. So I found this quite interesting. So just googled found this image. So I think we can try this one. So we can use a pattern based. So it's a little bit tricky to create these ones as a like a circle at the top and the square in the bottom. But we can try to do it. Okay, so let's start. So first, pattern-based family. Okay, so pattern-based family. So it will be a square, a rectangular. So it will just the default one, rectangular. So this will be the base. So if you look at this one, so maybe I'll just do a screenshot and I'll talk about this. Okay. So basically, this is it. Right, so one pattern based, and then it will be so if you look at it from the side, it will be something like this, right? So that's a circle top, this, and then there will be some structure thing. So see here, and then connect to the corner. Oops, to the corner, and then the top that's a void, and also there's the top there's also some structure. The tricky part is how to create this as one piece, because it can be tricky. So we're going to okay, so let's just start. I'll explain. Okay, so first we need to find a midpoint. So to place that, so see this vertical member. So this is the main structure. So let's call it main structure. So in the middle, vertical, it will be vertical, or vertical or perpendicular to the direction, the direction of the surface. And to place this one, we need to find a midpoint. So let's select 1 and 3, create a spline through points, and select 2 and 4 and create another one. Okay, so now we're going to select both of them, tick this as just make it reference line, place a point, use draw on face and place onto one of the reference line, select this point and use host point by intersection, pick the other reference line. So now we have this point always sitting on this midpoint on this intersecting point. Okay, so and then we place another point, draw on world plan, set world plan, and pick the horizontal world plan. So tab this one and then place it onto the point, click OK, and then select this point. So we're going to drag this down. So now you can see offset, so we can create a parameter. Let's create a parameter. So let's call it OFS. Maybe instance. Okay, and OK, and then place another point, draw on world plan, set world plan, tab, select horizontal world plan, place it again, and this time we're going to drag this up. So this will be negative, so we're going to create a offset negative. Okay, so I'll just use instance parameter as well. So go to family type, go to offset negative equals negative offset. So this means when I move this point, it will automatically move the other point. Okay, so now we're going to select these 2 points and create a spline through points, and so actually I'm not going to maybe let's just make a reference line, because we need a little bit of volume to it. So you can if you don't need that volume or don't need to render or have some geometry, you can untick this box so it become a model line. it become visible. But so we're going to make a little bit of volume to it. So I'm going to place a point, use draw on face, place it on the, this reference line, and create a reference. I'll use circle, draw on world plan, set world plan, pick, and create a profile. So if you need to create a parameter for, let's create a parameter for this one. So I'll use maybe our DI dimension, diameter, and then 80. Okay, so select this dimension so we can create a parameter for it. So let's use type. Okay, and okay, so this dimension too big, so let's change the scale. Okay, so now we need to copy these. Okay, so this point, this dimension, and this reference line, and then select tab, select this point, use pick new host, place onto this. Now we can select both profile, and we can create a form. Oh, sorry, tab, select, control select, create a form. So now we have this, and also we can control the size. Let's just move this to the top, move this to the bottom. Oops, sorry. Go down. Okay, so now we can control this. So for example 50, it will change the size. So the next step is we need to, let's have a look. Okay, so let's just just temporarily hide it, and we need to place some we're going to sorry, this one, we're going to create this shape, this form. Okay, so but we need, so if you look at this is the side, right? So from the side, so we have this rectangular shape at the bottom, and we need a top, a circle shape on top, and then we just need another circle at, slightly lower than the top one. So with 1, 2, 3, 3 set of profile, so we can create some surface. Okay, so now in here, so first we're going to place a point, use draw on face, and place it here. I'll just leave it here for now. Eventually it will move up to the top. Okay, but for now I'll just place it here, and then reference circle, draw on world plan, set world plan, pick this world plan and place onto this point. Now we have this one circle. So I'm going to just use the dimension DI and create another diameter. So this time I'll call it, we have a D, I'll just call it this one D1. Okay, so it will be maybe just type is fine. Okay, so now to make it easier, just copy and select this point, tab, select, pick new host, slightly lower. Okay, so this one, I'll change this one to create another one. So this time call it D2. Okay, so now we have 2. Okay, so 2 profile. And actually, yeah, let me just move this to the top. And this point, I'm going to create a parameter for this, so we can adjust this if in the later on when we create some divided surface, and then we can just adjust this in that on the surface. So we're going to use this normalized curve parameter. So it's a number between 0 to 1. Actually, I might just need to flip this one to from beginning to end. So it's start from here. So it's from 0, which means overlap with this point, or to 1 once at the bottom of here. So I think we just need to have this one at just next to close to the top. Okay, so like roughly 0.1 or 0.2. But for this one, I'll just give it a parameter. So normalize, call it n, and type is okay and okay. So now here comes the issue. So we have this one and this one. If we have 1, 2, and if we have another circle, we can create a form, no problem. But the bottom of this is a circle. Oh, sorry, it's a rectangular. We can't create a form using this. So you can see this is what we get. Alright, so okay, so we need to break it. Not break this reference line, but we're going to create a separate like arc or curve, and then create those surface separately. Okay, so let's do it. So first, what's this one? Oh, that's for the profile for the middle structure. Oh, good. So select this reference line. Use divided path. So I'm going to the plan is I'm going to separate this line into 3. So 1, 2, 3. So and then I'm going to have 3 on this side of the circle. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So eventually we will have 12 curve on this circle. And also because we need to at least 3 points to create a curve. If there's only 2 points, we can only create a straight line, right? So which means we need to double the number. 12 times 2 is 24. So let's just select this divided path and type in 24. So these are the points we need. So eventually we will have, so imagine, so you have one curve, 1, 2, 3, that's one curve. Another 1, 2, 3 is another curve. Another 1, 2, 3. So okay, so we need to do the same to the second circle, type 24. And I'll see if I can do divided surface with these 4. Okay, so let's try divide path and type 24. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I think that will work. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, great. Okay, so now the next step is we need to create those curves onto these nodes, but it's time consuming if we do it manually. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to use adaptive family. So let's go create a new family, generic model, adaptive. Okay, so in this one we place 3 points, make them adaptive, create a spline, and that's it. So load this one into that pattern-based family. So we're going to place, let's start. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is one profile, right? So it's one profile. And we just need to click on repeat. Now we have all around this circle. So you need to tab, select, see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. So because we can't use this inside a repeater, so currently it's a repeater, so we can't use these profiles to create a form, so we need to remove repeater. Okay, so we do the same, create component 1, 2, 3, select it, repeat, and remove repeater. And do another one, component 1, 2, 3, select it, repeat. Now let's have a look. Yeah, so all around here, so remove repeater. So now we can create, so 1, so let's pick this one and also this one. We can create a form. Okay, and then just repeat. So 1, 2, 3, let me just change the scale to make the dimension smaller. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, or maybe we can do this. Type IC, so isolate HR. So I also want to see this. So select this one and this one. Type IC. So now we can only pick those form and this adaptive family. So it's easier for me to pick. Oh, sorry, pick too many. So you can see it's easier. So I can just select this using just what do we call this? What do we call this? Window select. Don't know. Anyway, almost there. And last one. Okay, so now you can type HR, and you can see it's not perfect. It's broken here, but let's try to adjust this a little bit. Okay, so I'll just move it to here. Open family types. So first, I want to adjust the normalized curve parameter. I'll just call it 0.1, so which will lift this up. Okay, and then I'll increase the diameter of the second one. So maybe I'll just type 550, for example. Right, so maybe 600. Apply. Yeah, it looks like there's a gap there, but yeah, let's just ignore it. Okay, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, so we still need to so for those like hang on, not this one. So these like what do we call these structure or bracing thing can be quite simple. So I'm not going to model geometry, but you can basically let me just try to hide that. So I'll HH, maybe HH this one, HH this one, HH this one. Yeah, so just have, so see this point, we can just select 2 points and create. So I'm just leave it as a model line so it's visible when we load it. Oh, sorry. Try again. Oh, doesn't work. Maybe I picked the wrong point. Yeah, that's the one. This one. Create a form. Oh, sorry. Silly me. I create spline through points. Not create form. Okay, so yeah, all good. And then at the top we can there's no point, but that's fine because we have all these nodes. We can just place points, use draw on face and place onto the nodes. Okay, and then we can just select these points and create the spline through points, so we have something between them. Okay, so that's it. Now let's type HR. So we can load this one into a divided surface. So let's create a new conceptual mass. Okay, so now here, so let's just go to floor plan. Maybe I'll just use reference lines, spline through points, and I'll just copy 1, 2, 3 and select them, create a form, go to 3D view, and I'll just adjust a point, and that's my organic shape, right? So, and then let's just use divided surface. I'm going to reduce this number a little bit, so yeah, it won't take a very long time to generate those this shape. So now let's load this one into the which one? Should be family 6. Yeah, so go to 3D view, select it, and then change it to the pattern based family we just did. Okay, so and wait for a few seconds, and that's it. So you can see there's a lot of nodes, blue color, and ignore those gaps. Oh, what's going on here? I think there's some issue. There's some issue with that's why it's not perfect. But we'll try to fix it. But for now, let's just have a look. Maybe GD graphic display option. Let's just increase the light so it's not too dark, right? So, and also maybe turn off those nodes. Let's type VV on the and type M on the mask, turn off the nodes. Okay, so if you apply, so you will no longer see those blue dots. And also I think there's something we can hide as well. So see the line here. So those profile, we can hide them as well. But we need to go edit this family and select one of them. Let's try to select one and type SA, select all, and then we can just uncheck this one, so it will be invisible when we load this one into the divided surface. So let's load, overwrite, and you will no longer see those lines. Yeah, it's a little bit slow. Okay, so you can see it disappeared. Okay, so now let's try to fix it's not, there's something's not right. So see here. So let's go back to that. Which one? This one? No, this one. Okay, so let's have a look. So this one's not, this one's okay, this one's okay, this one's okay. Oh, hang on. It looks good. Not sure what's going on here. It looks perfect here, but in here, so it looks like it moved. So 1, 2, 3. So let me. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Maybe because we select 1, 2, 3, 4, and then create those together. Maybe that's an issue. But if that's an issue, so what we can do is instead of select, because currently, so you can see if I try to select this divided path, and I'll maybe show the number. So it starts from here, this point, and then go all here, all around 24. So what we can do is we try we do not do that. Instead, let me just delete it. And instead, we just select one and use divided path, and then we just need, how many do we need? 8. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. We need 7. So 7 nodes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I think if we might be able to try that one, but I'll just leave it to you. So so I think this is this is about it. We can adjust. So let's try to adjust this. So go to. Okay, so we have this offset instance parameter, which means if you adjust this one, it will only affect this one. Oh, yeah. So it will only affect one. But if you can always select SA, select all, and then right. So you can change all of them. Yep. And what else? Tab, select one, edit type. These are all the parameters. So for example, D is the diameter of the middle support or structure. D1 is this one, so let's increase this 900 for example, and increase this one to 1200. So this will change this slightly. Yeah, and also this is the roughly the distance between those two circles. I think that's it. I'll try to fix. Let me just select all. I'll increase this, and I'll try to fix this one. So I'll see if I can fix this, and I will upload this family so you can have a play. And this is it. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.